Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas in July, that is. And welcome to Week 6 Staff versus Scoutmasters volleyball game. I'm here with my very good friends,
Langley Brents.
And
Ethan Rose.
And we are here. Oh, and I'm Zeph. And we are here to cover the final game of the season. It's going to be one for the history books, I can tell you right now. We are going to.
has already secured a winning record for the season.
Absolutely.
So, that is good.
So we're feeling good coming home to the end. We are going to
bring in another victory.
Yeah, I just hit the mic. Whoops. We're going to have it in the bag. Also, exclusively this week, yours truly shall indeed, by the promise of Hayden that he made for me, I will be playing one round through the team.
Ooh. How do you think you're going to do, Zeph?
I think I will do medium to poor.
Mediocre.
You're going to be our in-game reporter, right?
Yeah.
You're going to be the mediocre player of the volleyball team.
Sounds good. There were also rumors that Dale and Anthony would play, but I don't think that's going to happen.
That's true.
That'd be cool, though.
What if they were the secret weapon this whole time?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, we do have Kevin back this week, which
True.
could come back to bite us.
We have Kevin from week 1. Mr. What was he wearing? Like a lumberjack shirt?
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack guy from week 1.
Yeah, he is
Kevin.
now Mr. Green Shirt.
Kevin is back. Very scary. Although in practice he was not doing as well, so
Mr.
maybe he's lost.
2017
maybe,
camper shirt.
keeping up that practice.
For the week.
Yeah, and we've also got
Looks like we're huddling, so you might want to get
yeah,
down
they're
there and join
huddling.
in.
I'm trying to remember. There's a couple more that I know the names of.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Carl.
missing the huddle. You
Carl
might
with a
get
K.
down.
Carl with a K, the true Carl. He's here. Yeah, he did win the Carl contest.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, well, stay tuned for a great game, everybody.
Langley Brents reporting live for the Camp David Chronicles. We are here pre-volleyball game of Week 6. Hunter is up here for the interview. Hunter, how are you feeling pre-game?
I'm feeling great. It's going to be a good game.
Good statement, good words. I feel like we've got a pretty strong team, but we do have a special appearance from Kevin, who, as we know, kicked our butt Week 1. How do you feel about Kevin?
Kevin's going to be a challenge, but, I mean, the other players, maybe not so much. I think we have it in the bag. We just got to not hit it towards Kevin.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, do you have any final words?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. You've heard it here first, folks. Let's dive in. All right, this is Langley Brents reporting live. We've got an interview with a staff member, but I think we should get an interview with a Scoutmaster. Would you like to share your name?
Steve Duell.
Steve Duell. Sounds pretty tough to me. All right, we've got a pretty good staff team. How do you feel the Scoutmaster team is going to be tonight?
I think we're going to hold our own. I think we can handle it.
Absolutely.
Just getting warmed up.
Absolutely. You have a pretty strong team from the warm-ups. I'm pretty impressed. Well, do you have any final words for us?
Pray for us. Appreciate it. We need it. Thank you.
You heard it here first, folks. Let's dive in. This is Langley Brents reporting live pre-game. We've got Randy and Earl here, who are the official. Well, how do you all associate yourselves with the volleyball game? The official old people? Yeah. We're here with the official old people. How do you all feel about the staff this week?
I think they got a good chance to win.
The alpha youngins, I don't know how good they're going to do.
In our day, we used to play volleyball.
Well, let's see if you're right. I know the staff has been working hard, but we do have a Scoutmaster who beat us in Week 1. So that he's here this week. How do you?
Ringer.
He came back to see if he could whoop us again.
Reckon they're going to get beat again tonight.
You're darn right he is. Do y'all have any final comments for us?
Go staff.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, this is Langley Brents reporting live. Well, Ethan, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. We got a really good staff team tonight.
Excellent, excellent. Who's up on our first? So we got Camden up in the front. We've got Aiden and Avery joining him in the front. Who's in the back?
We got Albina, Josh, and I can never remember this guy's name.
Kendall
in the back line.
Mm-hmm. We've got Jeff on the first rotation in after Albina. So we've got Scoutmasters up on the volley. See how they do.
We have quite the turnout for Scoutmasters tonight. Serve goes up to Kendall. Oh.
Ooh, looks like the staff are going to get the first serve of the night. Oh.
And now the volley for the serve begins as Aiden hits it over into the sand. As Langley is, I believe, trying to get some Scoutmasters to move. Serve will go to Albina to start the game off. Staff going to start us off with the serve. Great serve by Albina to Mr. Blackshirt.
To Kendall, who hits it back to the Scoutmasters. Whoa!
Whoa, big hit from the back. Hits it out. That's going to immediately
And
set
that
it.
is first. Sorry to interrupt you. First point of the game is for staff, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm back over here. I'm going to go down there when it's my turn to play.
So Albina will serve it again.
Albina sets it, who hits it back to Aiden.
Aiden hits it over the net.
Oh.
Oh, and it gets returned by Mr. Orange Shirt.
First piece of confusion from the staff, but
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll pull through. That's only the only one for the night.
So a little bit of confusion there by this. So serve will go to the Scoutmasters.
Okay. Scoutmasters new Mr. Gray Shirt rotating in and Mr. Black Shirt rotating out.
0-1. Scoutmasters on the serve. To Kendall from the back line all the way over the net. Oh!
Ball creeps along the net and eventually falls over onto the staff side. Not what was expected.
So it's going to be 1-1. Scoutmasters still on the serve.
Scoutmaster with an excellent serve to Aiden, who hits it back to the Scoutmasters.
Who hits it over the net and gets it out.
It is out. That will bring the serve back to the staff with
Jeff.
Jeff.
No.
Somebody rotating in.
Hunter.
Hunter rotating in. I'd like to point out, I think the staff are starting on a different side than we did
Yeah,
last
we
couple
usually play that side. I guess that's the home side, but we're starting out on the other side. So anyway, the serve has been good.
Can't hate on the staff too much for that. They
No.
worked very, very hard, just didn't pull through. I'm sure they'll bring it back.
Yeah, great hustle there. Unfortunately, Albina just couldn't save it.
We've got Kevin rotating in. Let's see if his personal trainers have helped him out in the past 5 weeks. Kevin on the serve. Excellent
To
serve
Albina.
to Albina, who sets it for Aiden, who
Aiden hits it over the net.
Back
to Albina.
To Avery.
Oh.
Avery could not quite cut the mustard on that. What do you think,
took the
Seth?
words right out of my mouth.
So Kevin will still be on the serve. It's 2-1. Oh.
My goodness, what in the world was that? I don't think that Kevin has even thought about personal trainers since week 1.
Been slacking off. Thought we were easy to beat.
So, Zeph, how are you feeling right now? What's going through your mind?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh.
But I'll be okay.
No.
Okay.
Also,
So-
I'm after Daniel in the lineup, so I should probably get down there.
Yeah, so Daniel
See you
just served, and it went into the net.
Okay, we've got Daniel rotating in, who rotated out. That would be Long Aiden, who rotated out. We've got the Scoutmaster from Florida rotating in. Leaving
caught the staff sleeping.
confused.
So it is now 3-1. Scoutmasters on the serve.
All right, the front line needs to play back on the staff. That's our issue. We're playing too far in the front.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah. Oh, good hit over the net by,
To
was that
Albina,
Daniel?
who sets it for Josh.
Oh, that was a good set, but he just couldn't get there.
Could he not?
Nope.
What would I say there? Something food
I don't know,
related.
something about ketchup or something like that.
Staff with an excellent hit over to the Scoutmasters, giving the serve. Oh, or maybe not. Scoutmasters with the serve.
So we're going to rotate to Emma.
I'm just plain confused.
Yeah.
Emma rotating
Emma's
in.
going to be in on the serve.
Avery rotating out.
Looks like Kendall's on the hot seat.
All right. Emma, let's see how her serve is.
1-4.
Emma on the serve, who hits
Good
it to
serve
the Scoutmasters.
over the net. Oh, and it hits the line.
I'd like to talk about the serve real quick. The serve will make or break a person when they are playing volleyball. A bad serve will get in your head, and then it could mess you up for the rest of the night. So a serve is probably, in my opinion, the most important hit. So let's see if she's got us another good one.
4-2. I would agree with that about serve. The serve sets the tone for the whole volley. Oh.
Not quite sure what happened there, but something did.
It went out, and it looks like the serve's still going to be with Emma. 4-3 now.
Emma on the serve, who hits it to Kevin, who hits it over
the golf cart. So it is now 4-all. Emma still on the serve.
Emma on the serve. Let's see if she's got another good serve. Maybe. 4 serving something serve.
Oh, Decent serve.
To Kevin, who hits it back over to the staff, who hits it to Kendall, who confused!
Kevin tried to hit it
Kevin
and just missed it.
In basketball, that would be an air ball. Would that be an air hit, air knuckle?
Sure, yeah. So
Air bud.
Air bud, yeah. 5-4 now.
Emma on the serve, who hits it to the Scoutmaster in the front, who hits it to Kendall.
Who hits it back to the Scoutmasters.
Out! Ah, man. Scoutmasters cannot pull through, even with Kevin tonight.
Was that out or was that on the line?
That was out.
They're calling that out. Okay.
I would at least. It was in their part of the court, so.
Yeah. So it's now 6-4. Oh.
We'll say that Emma did that one on purpose.
Yeah.
She had to give the Scoutmasters a turn.
Couldn't keep the energy up forever, but we're going to have Mr. White Shirt rotating in.
This guy's actually a really cool guy if you get a chance to meet him.
Oh, really good hit by Josh there to somebody. Back to Hunter. Hunter sets it to Josh, who hits it over the net.
Who hits it back over to staff. Hunter to Josh. Oh! Josh with an excellent hit and a set from Hunter. Oh, that was a perfect play right there.
Beautiful teamwork by the staff. Caught the Scoutmasters sleeping.
I feel like the Scoutmasters have done a lot of sleeping this game.
Well, that's what they do. They're Scoutmasters.
In the Ethan sleep terminology.
So it is now 6-4. Pop-Tart on the serve, but it brushed the net, and we're going to reserve it.
Oh, we've got a confuse. Looks like we've got some rule argument from the staff.
Oh, it's not necessarily argument. It's more of explaining
and it's
the rules.
argument between Kevin and Hayden, and Kevin has played more than any Scoutmaster on this court this whole summer.
We're going to reserve here. 6-4, Pop-Tart on the serve.
All right.
Great serve over to the Florida Scoutmaster.
Sets it from the front. That is a new move. Probably not the best move ever.
Oh,
wow. She is absolutely hogging the court, but she's doing pretty good, so I'm not going to complain.
She's not playing her square, but she is. She's hitting the ball.
Yeah. So we've got a Scoutmaster with the green shirt moving out, but a Scoutmaster with an orange shirt moving in. Carl, you say? Carl with is that Carl with a K?
Okay.
It's cool, Carl.
That's cool, Carl. Coming out, right? Or coming in?
Cool kid, Carl. How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Rules are still being explained here.
Well, they had a whole rule debrief before, but apparently none of the Scoutmasters were paying attention to it. Apparently none of the staff was paying attention to it either. I really have no idea what's going on.
Okay. 6-4, Scoutmasters on the serve to Hunter.
Who hits it to Josh.
Who hits it over the net.
That was a perfect set from the
staff. And a great spike by Mr. Backwards Hat.
That was a perfect set from the staff. I do have to compliment that.
That was.
Hey, Mike.
So it's now 6-5.
All right, we've got 5 for the Scoutmasters, 6 for the staff. Scoutmasters on the serve.
Hayden doing his out-of-the-court player routine.
Albina, who hits it to the Scoutmasters, who hits it out.
Oh, I don't know.
Hunter's going to play it anyway.
Yeah, that was going out if Hunter didn't play that.
Pop-Tart with the diving hit, but couldn't dive far enough and couldn't hit hard enough.
Oh, he hit it, but he hit it out. It is now 6-all. Scoutmaster still on the serve. Let's see what he can do this time.
All right. Let's see if this is a good serve. It is.
It's a very good serve to Pop-Tart. Over to Kevin, to Pop-Tart, who sets it for Albina. Oh!
Can they save it?
They can! Albina! Oh!
Hit it, Hunter!
Hunter hits it over to Josh. Oh, they're all tangled up. Oh, no.
That was awesome.
The Scoutmasters were all in a glob.
Oh, man. You couldn't have. That was pure volleyball entertainment. What do you think, Ethan?
That was amazing. And what we're about to see is also going to be amazing because Zephaniah Wells will be on the serve.
All right, let's see how he does. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Not the worst serve we've seen all summer.
Considering this is his first serve ever of all time.
Well, I think it's the first serve ever in like 6 years, but good still.
So it's still 6-all. Scoutmasters on the serve.
Scoutmasters on the serve. Serve hits it to Albina, who sets it for Hunter.
Hunter hits it over the net.
Oh! It looks like it's going back to the staff.
They were trying to get it.
Moving Zeph back up on the serve. Let's see if he can do a better job this time.
It'll be Gavin
Not
on the
that
serve.
he did a bad job last time.
Gavin will be on the serve. Albina
Gavin
comes out.
Yeah, good call from the staff. All right, Gavin on the serve.
It's still 6-all.
Gavin, who hits it over the net.
Oh, way out of
Oh,
play.
and hits it in. That was an excellent
Was
hit.
that in?
That was in.
That didn't look like it was anywhere
It was
close.
very close, but it was in. Or at least it was in enough for the whole staff to celebrate while they were on the court.
Okay, we're going to play that 7-6 now then.
All right.
Daniel.
Daniel, who is doing something. Gavin back on the serve. Let's see if he can give us another good but confusing serve.
Let's see what happens here.
Those are the best serves, the good but the confusing ones.
See, okay, what confused me was it looks like it curves.
I believe that would be a perfect example of too much dip on a chip because he went and double punched it, hit it right out of the court.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So it is now 8-6. Gavin's still on the serve. Hits it over to the Florida Scoutmaster, who hits it over to Hunter.
Who sets it for Emma. Emma hits it out. Not quite what we were going for.
Nope.
All right, Scoutmaster's back on the serve. Mr. Black shirt moving in. Mr. Gray shirt moving out.
Kevin on the hot seat. 8-6.
6 serving 8.
Yeah. To Hunter.
Hunter, who hits it to the Scoutmasters, who set it for Mr. White.
Oh, and it's
Oh!
That was almost a spike. Daniel saved it from being a spike, but he couldn't save it from not being a point.
Excellent play for the Scoutmasters, but not great for the staff.
8-7 now. Oh!
Emma ducking to avoid hitting it. That is like not ideal in volleyball.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it did look like it was coming for her face.
Worst case scenario, just bonk it with your noggin, your forehead's real hard.
Oh, so it's now 8-all, and right as I say that, Daniel kind of knocks it into the sand a little bit there. It's going to be 9-8 now. Scoutmasters are pulling ahead.
All right, Scoutmasters back on the serve.
A little bit of confusion between this crew that we got on the court right now.
Well, I think Mr. Blackshirt is a pretty good server and has found where he needs to serve it to get the staff
confused. Oh, yeah.
As we just saw.
Yeah. Nobody moving but Pop-Tart on that serve, so it's now 10-8.
All right.
Over to Daniel. Daniel finally hits it. I think he should have been playing football, not volleyball. Did you see that catch? Ooh. Hayden not getting happy with Daniel.
All right, Mr. Scoutmaster in the black shirt on the serve.
11-8 now.
I would reckon a bet he's going to serve it right to Daniel again.
I would change it up. I would serve it to Emma.
11 serving 8. All right, Mr. Black.
Let's see,
back
to Daniel.
Back to Daniel.
Daniel able to hit it this time, and the Scoutmasters hit it out.
Excellent job, Daniel. Excellent job.
You redeemed yourself, Daniel.
Yes, we're proud of you.
So
Sam Davy Crockle's Steel of Proud.
It looks like it's going to be Madison on the serve.
Madison on the serve. Pop-Tart and Kevin facing off. This could be
Hunter coming out.
All right, who's up on the serve? Oh,
Jeff coming out of nowhere to steal the serve. So good serve to the Florida Scoutmaster over the net to Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart lays the law down and spikes it down on Kevin.
What a power play by Pop-Tart. Another great serve by Jeff. It is now 11-9.
Sets it for nobody. Wow.
11-10 now. Jeff still on the serve.
Still on the serve. 10 serving 11. Over the net to Mr. Blue Shirt, setting it.
Pop-Tart!
Power
play again by Pop-Tart, and he still tried to come back and play it after being on the ground.
Hit it out, but still quite an amusing play. I'm going to admit that one.
Our cameraman has just said, Zeph got to hit the ball on that one.
I know. I'm proud.
11-10, gray shirt.
10, gray shirt.
Oh, no.
Right into the net. Yeah, that's not a let, Mr. Gray Shirt.
So we're gonna give that one a reserve.
All right.
11.
Mr. Gray Shirt on the serve.
And it goes out. Oh no, it was somebody. It was Avery.
Yeah.
And Avery's not on the court.
That is a good point. I'll give you that one.
So now now the serve is going to Madison.
Madison on the serve. Let's see how she does.
See who comes out. Daniel comes out.
Okay. Pretty good serve from Madison.
Decent enough serve. Barely gets it over the net, though.
Who hits it out?
It is now 11-all.
That was not a let. I think the Scoutmasters have a confusion on what the
I think they just want to call anything a wet now.
Madison still on the serve, serving it over the net to Mr. White Shirt, who sets it for Mr. Orange
Shirt, who hits it over to Zeph.
Oh, Zeph! Excellent job, Zeph. Yeah, Zeph!
Zeph with the one-handed hit. Hits it over the net. Scoutmasters could not recover. Put it into the net. It is now 12 serving 11. Oh.
Not quite the greatest serve.
Hey, but it got us the lead.
I'm still proud. I'm proud of Zeph. I'd like to point out
that
that
was
I'm proud.
that was very impressive of Zeph to hit the ball one-handed like that. Is this man repping the Camp David Chronicle shirt?
He is repping. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
no,
never
they just got
mind.
a random purple shirt. Zeph is, though.
Yeah, well, of course Zeph is, but...
Oh, that was line going right back to the staff on the serve.
Yep, so let's see who's coming in. Is it Chip coming in?
Yep. Oh, let's see if he can give us the old chip shot, hit it over the net.
And Emma coming out.
Little golf term for you. All right. Oh, we have to adjust the boundary. Is it an official adjustment, or is it like a...
It appears to be an official adjustment.
If the staff side is a lot larger, don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, well, they're adjusting on both sides.
Yeah.
So it's 12-11. Chip serves
Oh,
it
that
in.
one was on the net, wasn't it?
Okay, so it's going to go to Mr. Orange Shirt now.
All right, Mr. White Shirt moving out, Mr. Orange Shirt moving in. Let's see what we got. All right, Mr.
12,
Orange
11.
Shirt on the serve.
Really good serve to... Oh, no.
Zeph.
I can't entirely blame Zeph on that one. He was going for it.
Yeah.
But it went over him.
He had the spirit.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the practice.
Now, if we had cheated that back line up a little bit, maybe could have saved that one.
Mr. Orange Shirt back on the serve. Will he hit it to the same spot? Who knows?
Let's see what he does. He
to
hits it to
Gavin.
Gavin this time. Oh.
Jeff screaming, I got it, but it definitely was going to Gavin. But
Yeah.
I do appreciate them communicating.
That was a confusion tactic.
Yeah. Hayden moving in. 12 all.
Hayden on
Go
the
Balls.
serve.
All right.
Good serve by Hayden over to Mr. Gray Shirt,
Ooh.
who sets it for Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits it under the net. It is now 13-12. Hayden back on the serve.
Hayden on the serve, hits it over the net.
Good serve to Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits it out.
Out! Not quite what they were looking for on the staff side, or on the Scoutmaster side.
Yeah, that's exactly what the staff was looking for.
Staff back on the serve, making it 13, serving 12. Hayden on the serve. Hits it to Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits it
back
to
to
Jeffy
Jeff.
Poo, who sets it for Zeph.
Zeph hits it over the
great
net.
job!
Oh, no.
Yes, Zeph!
Did it go back over? No, it didn't. I
Great
thought it
job.
went back over, but it went into the net. It is now 14-12. Hayden still on the serve.
That was an excellent job from Zeph.
That was.
Hayden back on the serve, who hits it back to Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits
Hits
it
it over to Jeff
who sets
again.
it for Zeph again.
The 1-2 shake and bake combo a second
to
time.
Gavin, who hits it to...
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What's the
Yeah.
official rule on that one?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
calling that one into
Yeah.
the net.
We're going for the Scoutmasters.
So it's
now.
Cool Carl going to be on the serve now as Mr.
Look at
Orange Shirt
12
comes
to
out.
14, I believe. Sets it to Jeff, who hits it to Gavin, who
Gavin hits it over the net.
Madison and Chip on the wombo combo on that one. Oh!
Oh, big hit to Mr. Purple Shirt and back. Oh, no. We got two Scoutmasters all tangled up
Hayden,
on the
who
ground.
sets it for Jeff, who hits it over.
Oh, but it
that
goes
was
out.
Excellent play from the staff. Not so excellent from the Scoutmasters, but they tried hard, and that's half the
That was some good hustle by the...
Camden moving in on the serve. Let's see what he's got. He's got some cool sunglasses this week.
He does.
That's what I think.
Is he rocking the aviators?
He is rocking the aviators.
Yeah.
He must have taken the aviation merit badge.
Oh, man. Hashtag newest merit badge at camp.
Hashtag sign up for summer camp 2025 aviation merit badge.
Yep.
All right. Camden on the serve.
Oh, not such a great
Not
serve
quite
by
enough,
Camden.
on the chip. We've got some cheers going on from the audience, who are all from one troop, I believe. All right, Hayden, who hits it back. Oh!
You would be wrong.
I believe the audience has cheered, distracted the Scoutmasters.
Yeah, I think it kind of
they were
deflated their spirits there
They
a
were
little
trying
bit.
to encourage the Scoutmasters, but ended up distracting them.
Hi,
in the
Zeph.
end.
How's the game tonight?
It's going good, guys. It's close. It's exciting.
What's it like on the court?
It's high energy. It's high stress, high energy, but we're making it happen.
Yes, we were cheering
Hayden's
for
doing a
you
good
loud
job
back
coaching.
here.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You had some excellent hits out there tonight.
I did have a few, but let the record show that I did much better job at serving during the practice.
Mr. Gray Shirt on the serve.
What is the score here? I kind of lost count
Hayden,
as
who
we
hits
were
it,
serving.
sets it for Jeff. Who
Madison.
hits it to Madison.
Oh, that's
They've used all
three
hits,
taps,
but
though.
I think they're going for it.
Yeah, three.
I don't know if
three
that's
hits.
a lead or not. Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Yeah, no, that was 3 hits for them.
Yeah.
After Jeff kind of
Apparently,
said
I don't know
it
what
there.
a lead is either.
Oh, it's a let? I thought it was a wet.
Nope.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, we all learned what a lead is
So
today.
what's the score?
13-15.
13-15. Okay.
Oh,
So it's now 14-15.
All right, Scoutmasters back on the serve. Mr. Gray Shirt moving in. I guess he was already in.
Yeah, he was already
he's
in.
Still up.
Yep. Serves it over
Hits
to
it
Chip.
to Chip, who sets it for Jeff.
Jeff saves it!
Doesn't save it enough.
But Madison, I think it was Madison who hit it, couldn't back him up. It may have been Chip. I'm not sure. So it's now 15 all. Nice, excellent commentary here.
That was quite the play from the staff of Scoutmasters.
Hayden giving his signature chicken wing pose.
What? Okay, so it's now 16-15. Scoutmaster still on the serve. Over to Madison.
Hit it to
Madison hits it over the net.
Oh, Madison who hits it to Mr. Orange Shirt, who hits it back to Madison, back to Mr.
Back to Miss Gray Shirt, Tan Shirt.
Oh!
Over to, Hayden trying to come from the back of the court, and he couldn't get there in time.
Hey, Mike.
17-15.
All right, 17 serving 15.
Matt is apparently the person who is serving right now.
Yep.
Over to Hayden. There's a big wad of staff.
Man. Hayden playing a little bit out of his square. But, it's been high pressure.
Gavin who hits it over to Mr. Gray Shirt,
man.
who hits it to the other Gray Shirt, who hits it out. That will give the serve back to the staff. How are we feeling?
Excellent setup by Mr. Matt there. I am feeling good that the staff is back in possession of the ball now with Mr. Kendall.
Kendall on the serve. It is 16. 15.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Certainly below average for Kendall there.
Yeah.
That was not a Kendall. That was a Ken.
So
Don't. I don't know.
Kevin back on the serve now.
All right, Kevin back on the serve. Let's see if his personal trainers helped him out.
To Gavin.
Gavin who sets it for Hayden.
Hayden hits it over the net. Back to
Back
Madison.
to Madison who sets it for Gavin.
Gavin comes across the court. Hits it over the net, though.
All right, we've got back
very
to
good.
Gavin. Gavin
who
sets it for Madison. Who
Ma- Hayden was trying to get there, but he wasn't trying to
No
get
one.
there fast enough.
No one able to follow up on that.
So it is now
Kevin serving
18.
again. I don't
16?
know. I've lost track.
Kevin on the serve.
Over to
Over to
Madison.
Madison who sets it for
Gavin
Gavin.
hits it over the net, way over the net.
I believe I just heard Mike say it's 19-16.
Oh, that was out. Okay. So it looks like we have the staff up on the serve. Who's moving in? Avery. Moving out is Madison. I believe. I'm not sure. Who's going? I'm scared. Okay, we've got Camden and Hayden in the front line with Aiden and Kendall in the back.
Okay, it's 19-15.
We've also got
15. Gotcha.
We've also got
Unless
Gavin on
the
the front.
score just went up to 20-15.
No, I think the staff just got the ball back. That's what happened.
So
Avery on the
Avery will serve it over to Mr. Orange Shirt, who hits it out.
Very good.
Right out. Okay. We've got Avery still on the serve.
So it's now
Let's see if he's got another good serve
19-16.
now.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
another good
not
serve.
that.
Scoutmasters who hits it to Camden.
Camden
can't
hits it
quite
into
get
the net. Serve's going to go back to the Scoutmasters. Purple shirt coming out, Mr. White Shirt coming in.
All right. Scoutmasters only need 2 more points to win this first game of the
That
night.
is true. This game has gone by very fast.
But it
Mr.
has
over to
been
Camden.
close.
Oh,
Definitely one of our closer games of the
so
summer.
it is now 20-16. Game point for the Scoutmasters.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Yep.
All right, no longer game point. Let's go
Let's
back to the
see.
staff. 16
All right.
serving 20. Let's see if Chip Fay can bring us up.
Let's see if he can give us a chip shot. How about that?
What?
Little golf term.
Oh, okay.
I think
when
he
you-
can
that's
put
when you-
some dip on his
yeah.
chip.
Well, a chip shot is where you're chipping onto the green.
Okay.
I see.
So he serves it out.
That will give the
Well,
serve
That was
back
not
to
a
the
chip
Scoutmasters.
shot.
All righty,
That was
well
a cheap
then.
shot.
But that's not what that means.
Nah, it's not.
All right, well, game point again.
Florida
Let's
Scoutmaster.
see if they can make it happen this time.
Serve is in. Avery hits it.
Then
Oh.
they can. That is victory on the first game for the Scoutmasters. All right, all right, all right.
Well, gloom, despair, and agony on me. That was not very good.
Actually, that was
yeah. The staff played very hard for this first game. I think
absolutely
they can come back in the
That was
second
one of
game.
our closest games of the summer. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to continue to be exciting, quality programming for the second game.
Don't
Let's see
leave
if
now,
we can
folks.
take it back. Yep. don't touch that dial.
So Chip has served it over. Oh, no.
Yeah, we just barely missed that first bit on camera, but we just lost the ball to the Scoutmasters for the first
second game.
Point of the second game,
No, well, we haven't scored yet.
Right, I didn't know how to say that. So, anyway.
So, Mr. Florida Scoutmaster will be on the serve. Let's see what he can do. Over to Hayden.
Pretty good serve there.
Hayden hits it way out, though. 1-0. Zero.
Okay, the Scoutmaster apparently does not know how volleyball works.
Yeah, well, I think that's how volleyball works, but that's not how volleyball works.
Whatever. Anyway.
Okay. He serves it over to Emma, who hits it over the net to Miss Tan Shirt, who hits it to Cool Carl.
Oh, Cool Carl takes a tumble. Gets helped back up by Matt.
All right. Serve will go to Josh.
All right, Joshua, let's go.
Hayden comes out.
Going back to the sideline coach position.
Good serve by Josh over to Florida Scoutmaster, over to Aiden.
Oh,
Aiden hits it
nice
over to
face
Kevin.
plant from Kevin.
Kevin wipes it out, and Cool Carl tried to save it, but it goes over his head. It is now 1-all. Another good serve to Miss Khaki Shirt, over to Aiden. Two 1 now.
All right. Staff has got the lead. We can make it happen, boys.
How you doing, Camden?
Very good.
How you feel about the game tonight?
Not bad. Actually, I didn't make it of the net earlier, but I actually got hit some of the ball, the volleyball.
Very good, very good.
So we have an excellent volley going on here.
Oh, Scoutmasters hit it out.
Great communication by the staff to call that one out because Josh and Daniel were both going for it.
All right, Mr. Tart up to this. Well, not Mr. Tart. Pop Tart up to the serve.
So it's 2-1. Pop Tart on the serve over to Florida Scoutmaster.
Mr. Tart is his father.
Mm-hmm. Please, call me Pop Tart. So it's now 3-1. Hayden.
Alrighty.
Hayden's doing a very good job of being the coach tonight, I must say.
He has been. I am proud of him and thankful for his help because I needed it.
I've heard they're tired, we're not, let's keep it up many times before. This is now 4-1.
I'm not sure it's true that we're not tired, but...
Well, but it's true that they're tired.
Definitely.
Over to Kendall, who hits it back to Florida Scoutmaster, who hits it to Josh. Josh sets it.
No.
Chip trying to save it. Pop-Tart was full on sprinting, but he couldn't get there.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Almost caught me in the face.
Serve will go straight back to the Scoutmasters. What? All right, Mr. Orange Shirt on the serve. I don't know any of these Scoutmasters. Do you?
I know Carl, Matt, Kevin. I thought I knew a couple more, but they're not here.
So he served it over to Emma. Emma hits it out. It is now 4-2. Oh, serves it into the net. Couldn't replicate his first serve.
And that was not a let, ladies and gentlemen.
So what exactly is a let? Explain that to us.
A let
Jeff.
is when you hit the ball, or when you serve the ball and it hits the net but still goes over. And in that case, you reserve.
So does that... Okay. So Madison has served it. Is now 5 serving 2. Not such a great second serve by Madison, though. I've never heard that term before in my life, a let.
Well, now we know two volleyball terms.
Woohoo! Our knowledge is expanding. So the Scoutmaster serve it over to Josh, who hits it out.
Well, and that was that.
Or was that a serve or was that a return?
I think that was a serve.
Let's see.
which would put us at 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Yep, 3-5. Mr. Black Shirt on the serve. Over to Kendall. Kendall hits it over to Mr. Orange Shirt, who Chip hits it. Pop-Tart hits it over the net and hits it out, though.
That was in.
Was it?
Yep. We got the ball back.
Okay, so Albina's going to be on the serve as Kendall comes out. Over to Mr. Orange Shirt, who hits it from the back line. Albina comes over Emma to hit it. Oh. A lot going on right there, a lot of confusion.
The orange shirt guy is Mr. Steve, and then
Mr. Brooks?
Yeah.
Okay, I've received reports that Mr. Orange Shirt is Mr. Steve and Mr. Purple Shirt is Mr. Brooks.
Of the two currently on?
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
So we...
The two off, that purple shirt is Steven, then the other one is
That's too much to remember right now. We'll
Yeah.
stick with the two that are on the court. So thanks for the intel.
Oh, I'm still trying to keep score here, too. And,
All right, so we got Mr. Brooks in the purple, Mr. Steve in the orange.
all right, Scoutmasters on the serve. Again, still on the serve. Oh! What a hit and what an attempted save by Albina.
That was quite a fashionable failure, I will say.
That was quite a wipeout. I think it is now 7-5. And it
That
goes
was a
way
wow.
over the net.
That was honestly an amazing serve. Amazing in the sense that I was amazed at what occurred.
Yep, 7-5.
7-5. Is that still staff in the lead?
No, Scoutmasters have taken the lead back.
Scoutmasters have taken the lead back. Oh no!
So Mr. Gray Shirt will be on the serve still. See what he can do.
Alrighty, let's go.
Oh,
Whoa,
what
that
a
was
great serve to Josh, who
very
sets it for
aggressive.
Chip.
Oh,
Up to Madison. Madison hits it way out. You know, can we give Albina Player of the Week for most effort given? Because she's giving it her all out there, even if it's not working out all the time.
She is indeed giving effort.
So it is now 8-5. Scoutmasters serve it to Madison,
Oh,
who hits it.
Madison not quite on her A game this evening.
No, you know, we're 6 weeks into this thing. It's got to start wearing on you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Staff is definitely wearing a little bit worn tonight.
Scoutmaster serve it again. Chip hits it out. It is now 9-5.
Wearing thin, that's the word, the term I was looking for.
Yeah. So this is the part where you got to find that little bit of extra stuff left in the tank. Another decent serve over to Josh, who hits it out. Scoutmasters continuing to rack up the points. I think it is 10-7 now. Oh, he's changing it up where he's going to serve. Look at that.
Oh, man. He's keeping the staff on their toes. They're not ready for him.
And once again, Emma dodges the ball instead of hitting it. Now 11-7 over to Chip.
Oh, my
Chip
goodness.
hits it out.
This Scoutmaster is nailing us every time. This is not a good run for the staff right now. We are being
Actually,
roasted and
13-5
toasted.
now.
13-5. Staff is getting burnt in the coals a little bit.
Yeah, this is a very, you know, we came out strong in the first game, and we've kind of not been, it might be a little bit of lack of cohesion here in this group. Oh!
Ooh, man.
Another one for the Scoutmasters, and once again, Albina giving it her all, but
we definitely do not have the strongest group on the court right now. And they are
14-5, and he finally makes a mistake, serves it into the net, and it's going to go back to Avery. Some life just breathed back into the staff.
Counting on Avery to help us get a few points back. Was it 15-5?
I think it's 14-5. Let's see what happens. Avery hits it over the net to Mr. Gray Shirt. Oh, Chip saves it! Oh, he saves it again! He saved it again! Josh sets it over to Pop-Tart! Pop-Tart hits it over the net! There is so much going on right now. Albina sets it for Madison. Madison hits it over the net. Back to Mr. Orange Shirt. Avery hits it again.
Oh!
Just couldn't keep it up.
What a volley!
What an amazing.
Now this is pod racing.
Wow, what incredible. So serve will be back on the Scoutmasters, who serves it out.
That just means that we have one more opportunity to make some points back.
Have Jeff on the serve. Jeff
Man,
comes out.
imagine playing that epic volley and getting the ball back, only to immediately lose it again.
Yep.
What a shame.
Luck giveth and luck taketh away. Pop-Tart hits it over the net. Back to Mr. Blackshirt. Albina sets it for Pop-Tart and Josh. They shake and bake it over the net.
Come on, Steph. Let's make it over. Oh. Ball goes back. We're just ball passing right now, though. Not many points being earned. We just inched one further up a couple ago.
Staff may have just come back to life now.
That's true. That definitely woke us up. It's a very big gap to close, though.
We have a very historically strong team on the field right now, and it goes back into the sand. It's going to be back on the staff.
Passing back to the staff, and now we've got
Hunter on the serve.
Hunter on.
And Hunter has scored a lot of points this summer. Let's see if he can make up this hole.
Oh, man.
I
think I'm in the lineup after him. Oh, we got to get back down there.
Okay, and Zeph has abandoned me. So 15-6 now. Hunter's still on the serve. And he serves it right into the sand. Caught the Scoutmaster sleeping. How you feeling tonight? What's your name?
CJ.
Oh, the other CJ. How you feeling tonight?
Good.
Just good? That's all you got to say?
Pretty much.
Rousing commentary, folks. Good. Langley, save me, please.
All right. So I went down. I did some intel. Got some intel for us. Staff is pretty tense. I'm gonna be completely honest.
They built a campfire.
We're not playing the best. We're a little.
That was
tense.
a campfire, Zeph.
Well, oh, it was really?
Yep.
I missed it.
Yep. All right.
We have determined that it would be best for me to just stay up here because we're too far behind right now.
So
and I'm
Cool
not
Carl
good enough.
serves it over to Madison, who hits it over to Mr. Orange Shirt.
Well, the staff, like I was saying, they're pretty tense. I'm gonna be completely honest. Everybody's a little angry.
But that like mega volley back there definitely woke everyone back up, I think.
100%.
Can I help you all with some names on 33?
Okay.
We got
15-7. Gavin was the one who served it.
Okay, we've got Miss Brown Shirt moving in. Right now our lineup, we've got Avery, Albina, and Madison in the front, Jeff, Hunter, and Gavin in the back. We've got a pretty strong lineup, but it's a little lopsided. Let's see what we can do. Jeff, who sets it for Madison,
who hits it over the net.
Out of play.
Hits it out. So it's now 16-7 for the Scoutmasters.
All right, we've got Miss Brown Shirt on the
Over to
serve.
Jeff.
Jeff hits it back to her, right back to her. Return to sender. Jeff. Oh! Looking mighty
I don't know
gloomy.
if Avery should have tried to turn around there. So it's now 17-7. Over to Hunter, who sets it for Madison.
Oh, with the spike from the Scoutmasters. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's looking quite gloomy.
It is looking a little bit dire right now. We need to catch some second wind.
I blame the excellent win we got a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. All right, 18-8. Over the net.
What was that? They
Caught
just
the staff
stood there.
sleeping.
Well, it's because it wasn't official and they had to not count it.
They had to what?
Yeah, the serve didn't go over the net.
Well, forget everything we just said then.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I already did.
Yeah, you guys have
Oh, and
memory.
Hayden is in.
Hayden serves it over to Miss Brown Shirt, who hits it to Mr. Purple Shirt. Hayden sets it. Gavin trying to save it, but he can't. My voice is cracking because, well.
Yeah. All right. We've got Mr. Gray Shirt on the serve.
Oh, Mr.
Let's
Gray
see
Shirt
what he
has
can
been
muster
very
up.
historically good on the serve tonight.
We've got some pretty heated serves from
Over to,
looking mighty gloomy. All right, Mr. Gray Shirt moving back up. Zeph, how are you feeling?
It's
I'm
19-7.
feeling-
We are coming down to the end of this.
So 19-7. That is really
This
not
is
looking
a lot
good.
less close than the first game
we're
was.
going to put Pop-Tart on the serve. Let's see if we can
Pop-Tart
breathe some
can-
life back into this staff team.
We've gotten a lot stronger staff team, though. We've got Pop-Tart on the serve, Hayden and
There we
Gavin
go.
in the
And
back
just-
There's
line.
one for us.
You know, you said it was Christmas in July, and it is a Christmas miracle.
Well, let's not call it a miracle yet. We need like
Yeah, well.
12 more points.
Pop-Tart
Or
back on
14.
the serve.
Oh, what a miss by Mr. Purple Shirt.
Hayden, who sets it for Jeff, who
Jeff
hits it over.
to Mr. Orange Shirt, back to Pop-Tart.
Oh,
Pop-Tart saves
man.
it. He saves it again.
No! That was an
Wow.
excellent play from the whole staff, but they couldn't
Very,
save it.
very good call from Mr. Trillett of 33. That was clearly an out.
We've got Kevin moving in. This might be Kevin
Yeah,
might be
this
the
might
bane
be
to our
it.
existence.
Well, Kevin
Let's
has been
see.
playing sloppier today, but this game specifically has been a
Kevin
lot stronger.
Sloppy is like our best staff member's
Yeah.
best.
All right,
All
but this
let's
is
see what he can
19
do.
serving
19
8.
Serving 8. Pop-Tart hits it up to Hayden.
Who sets it for Hayden, who hits it to Orange Shirt. Hayden
Oh!
back to the net.
It is now 20 to like 8 or
Game
9.
point.
Let's see what happens here.
We really will need a Christmas miracle to make it back from this. Let's see if Kevin fumbles. And he does.
I think that was a purposeful fumble, though.
It might
Alrighty.
have very well been.
Nah.
All right, let's see
Kevin
who we
has no
got.
mercy.
We've got Long Aiden rotating in.
And Avery comes out.
8 serving 20.
All right. Now,
Oh.
I was going to say not a bad serve, but never mind.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good one.
So I noticed that all of our fans are like one troop here tonight.
And
I
it's
feel
like
like
a
they're
troop with one person in it.
All right.
All right, we've got Mr. White Shirt on the serve. Let's see what he can do.
Let's see. Still game point for Scoutmasters.
Alrighty, game point for the Scoutmasters. Let's see if they can break it home.
Hunter hits it over the net. Cool call.
And they cannot.
Too much spin on it.
We're going to have another ball pass back to the staff with Daniel
chance.
Wells coming in for the serve.
See, Jeff comes out. Damn.
It's not game point.
It's not game
Okay.
point for you. That's not how this works. All right. Does that count as a serve?
No, Daniel just got confused.
Okay, that was. I had
I was
no
gonna say, if
idea
you-
what just happened.
No,
If you can serve that
he
way, I
said,
can
he
serve
said, he
too.
said game point because I guess he forgot that they can't score a point on this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've
Oh,
got.
good hit. Oh.
Oh yes, very good. That was like a
Finally.
kind of a weird not campfire, but it's like they dropped it down.
Wasn't
That
a
was a
campfire.
building a
Yeah,
campfire.
Yeah.
It was like.
They had the campfire built. They just didn't light it
That was a
up.
log cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh
then
man.
bit of
well,
a fumble there by Daniel.
Daniel, he got us 1 point though. He closed the gap a tiny little bit more. We can
Yeah.
make it. We only
I mean,
need
if this
13
keeps
or
happening,
14 more
and
points.
If it keeps up at this rate, we'll get there. Just inching it along, 1 point at a time.
Come
Over
on,
to
staff.
Gavin.
Let's go.
Oh!
Yay!
Staff taking back the serve on that one.
Yeah, as long as
All
we
right.
keep trading the serve back like this,
Yeah.
we'll get in there one
Let's
inch
just
at a time.
swap it back and forth and get 1 point every
So,
time.
who's this,
on the
Desmond?
serve.
Desmond,
He had
special
some good
guest.
serves in the past.
All right.
Over to
We've got Mr. Blue Shirt, who hits it to Tart, who sets it for Hayden.
Hayden hits it over the net back to Mr. Blue Shirt, who hits it up to Cool Carl. Cool Carl hits
Hits
it
it
out.
Oh yeah, let's go.
We had good synchronization on that one.
You did, yeah.
Comment down
All
below
right,
if
we
you
are
were
now
listening
10 to
this far.
20. We are back to half the score, 10 points behind. We only need
Oh,
12
Hayden
more
hits
points
it
to win
over
now.
the net. Oh, and Miss Khaki Shirt has to duck. He hits
Oh,
it out.
Matt hits it out. And that is
That's
going to be
now
another
11,
point.
20.
We are now less than 10 points away, ladies and gentlemen. We only need 11 more to win.
Has the staff finally come back to life? Let's
Was
see.
Desmond the secret weapon this whole
Let's
time?
see what happens.
All right,
here.
guys,
Good
we
serve
can just
back to
double
Mr.
our
White
score.
Shirt.
It already.
Pop-Tart sets it for Hayden. Hayden hits it over the net to Miss Khaki Shirt.
Yes.
Gavin
Gavin
saves
rescues
it
it.
from a tip.
Yes.
And he tips it A return
Don't get
tip.
me wrong. Hayden was pretty much halfway crawling up the net, but we still got it.
All
over.
right, we are at 12 and 20. Mr. Desmondo to the rescue here.
Hits it over the net to Cool Carl. Hayden tips it over the net. Back to Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart, who hits it to White Shirt, who hits it into
Oh
the
my
net.
goodness.
13-20
Hey guys, honestly,
now.
it is entirely possible that we win this game.
Yeah.
We've seen crazier
Yeah,
things happen here on the Chronicles Volleyball.
You never engrave the trophy until the game is over. Back to Hayden.
Hayden and
Oh.
Oh, did we lose the ball? Okay.
Yeah, we did lose
Well,
the
that's
ball.
okay. That's all right. We could
yeah.
still take it.
yeah, Daniel ran right into the back of Hayden.
That's
Yep.
okay.
All right,
Desmond
Mr.
got us a
Purple
good
Shirt.
few points there.
The purple shirt that just
Yeah.
got in is
Yeah.
Mr.
Daniel said it
Brooks.
best. All they have to do is not let them score.
All right, we've got Mr. Purple Shirt on the serve.
That would be Mr. Brooks of Troop 33.
Good serve.
Okay,
Over to
serve
Pop-Tart,
to
who sets it
Hayden,
for
Mr.
Hayden. Hayden hits it back over the net to Mr. Blue Shirt, who hits it back to Hayden.
Oh, good spike from Hayden.
Back to Mr. Blue Shirt. They're just trading hits.
Oh,
Back to Pop-Tart.
man, back.
Hayden
Right down into the sand.
gives
Taking
the
the serve
serve back to
staff.
Kendall, our secret weapon. Well, he's not
All
so much
right.
of a secret anymore.
Well, let's see if he can close this
More
gap
of a-
even further.
More of a targeted weapon.
All right, these numbers are sounding a little bit less scary now.
We got 14 serving
Let's see
20.
if Kendall can get us a
Kendall
few more
Serve by
points.
Kendall into
Oh
the
man,
net.
the Scoutmasters don't know what hit them. Kendall gets us down to a 5-point gap.
This game is not over, folks. I hope you haven't left yet because you're missing out.
Comment persimmon if you've made it this far.
Person. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
Pop-Tart hits it over.
P-E-R-S-I-M-M-O-N.
Back to
Daniel!
Oh, no.
Was that out?
It was out, but Daniel touched it.
Does it count if it rolls off your stomach?
Yeah.
I don't think it should.
Yeah.
The orange shirt that just got on is Mr. Steve.
Mr. Steve will be on the serve 2015. And remember, you do have to win by 2.
This is still game point, but
Yes, but
yeah.
would
But if they
the staff be
lose it,
able
yes,
to
we
get it back?
We
Right
can get it
back
back.
to
If the
We
staff
can
are able
close
to
it back.
rally, you do have to win by 2.
Yes, that is true. That is
All
true.
right, we've got Gavin rotating back in. He may
All
be the
right,
one who
let's go,
takes it home
Gavin.
for us. He's
All
pretty
right,
good.
Let's see what he got.
Hayden moving out. We've got a pretty strong lineup.
Yeah, we have a very strong lineup right now.
All right.
Over to Mr. Purple Shirt,
Oh.
who hits it straight into the net.
All right.
16-20 now.
4 more points and it'll be game point for everybody. Gavin on the serve, who hits
Good
it. Aiden.
Aiden hits it over the net to Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits
Ow!
it back.
Yes!
Out. Great communication by the staff there.
Guys, we are actually really close. I didn't believe this was going to happen.
17 serving 20. Gavin on the serve.
Over to
Hits
Mr.
it to
Orange
Mr. Orange
Shirt.
Shirt. Who hits it to
To
Daniel
Daniel.
and Desmond.
Oh,
Play
no.
it!
Gavin saves it!
He does not save it.
But, well,
It, in fact, goes out.
he tried.
Scoutmasters get the ball back. We are now at 20.
Oh, no,
Is it 16 or
missed.
17?
17 being
And
served by 20.
Mr. Black Shirt has been historically good on the serves tonight.
That is true. That is true.
Come on, staff, don't fall asleep now.
All right, it's game
Good
points
serve
again.
to Aiden.
Aiden hits it to Mr. Purple Shirt, who hits it right up in the air to Mr. Orange Shirt.
And
It's
hits
out!
it
It's
way
out!
out. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So we've got
Albina.
17 serving 20.
Albina on the serve. Oh, wait a minute. If they win
Whoa.
this, we have to play a third game.
Yeah.
Christmas in July might be. Wait.
All right.
Late night special for the holiday.
Still 2017 Scoutmasters on the serve.
All right. Scoutmaster on the serve.
Whoa, that
Gavin.
was
Aiden
quite an
hits it
aggressive
over.
serve.
Oh!
Oh, he does not make it
Giving the
over.
serve
Who's-
back to the staff. That will make it 18 serving 20, I believe.
I think it's 17 still.
Oh, is it still
We
17?
didn't serve that one.
I know, but it'll still be. I thought it was 18.
We're at 17, yeah.
Jeff serves it over to Mr. Gray Shirt, who sets it for Mr. Blue Shirt, who hits it out.
We are now 18-20, down to a 2-point gap.
Kendall
Can
with
we
a
make
big
it?
hit over to Mr. Blue Shirt.
Ow!
Oh, he hits it way out. That aggression really helps him on the serve, but not so much on a return, folks.
19-20, and remember, we have to win by 2.
Alrighty. It's all coming down to these last few points here.
For this set.
Yeah, for this game.
If we win this, we have to play another game. Over to Mr. Orange Shirt, who hits it back to Gavin.
Who hits
Gavin
the
scrapes
net.
it over the net.
Oh! That'll make it 20-20. This could be game point. Well, this is game point
Well,
for
no,
anybody.
No, they have to
Yeah.
score. They have to score 2 points.
This is not game point for anybody.
Jeff hits
But
it
we have-
over to Mr. Orange Shirt, who hits it back to Desmond.
Desmond, who hits it to Jeff, who hits it back to
Oh.
Mr. Purple Shirt.
Yes! All right, we're at
21-20 now.
21-20.
1
Game point.
All we have to
can
do
he
to
bring it
force
home?
a third game is score 1
Bring it
point.
home, Jeff.
Good serve by Jeff.
Albina, who hits it over the net to the blue shirt, who
Back
hits
to
it back to
Albina.
Albina.
Albina sets it for
Daniel!
Daniel.
No!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine because we're at 21, right?
Yes.
So now they.
So we are at 20, serving 21.
Yeah. So Scoutmasters have to get 23 to win.
We got Mr. Purple Shirt on the serve.
Oh, and he.
Yes. That is excellent.
All right. Hunter back on the serve.
Back
20.
on the serve. Let's see what we can do.
Game point for the staff.
That was stupid, right?
Okay, to the blue shirt, who hits it back to Desmond. Is there confusion?
There-
No!
Oh! Desmond tried to get there.
The audience is probably like, why is Langley making like, weird The answer
Alright.
is, I have
Oh,
no idea.
Are we at 21-21 now? Or?
I think
No,
we're at
because
20.
that was
21-20.
They just got the ball back.
20 serving 21.
Okay.
Albina,
That was our
who
serve.
hits
Albina
it.
hits it over to Kendall, who hits
Oh.
it into the net. It is now 21 all.
Ooh.
2 points.
This is the most intense game of anything I've ever watched.
This is a heavyweight slugfest.
Out, so that'll give the serve right back to the staff. Can they
All
bring it
right,
home?
let's see if
We've
Pop
got
Tart
the
can get us 2
tart on the
points.
serve.
I have also noticed that we have our best staff. That's all that's left.
All right, Pop Tart on the serve, serving. Oh my gosh! That is unseen and unheard of from Pop
First
Tart.
bad serve of Pop-Tart.
That should
maybe
show
ever.
you. That should show you how nerve-wracking it
Yeah,
is for
this
the
is-
staff. This is interesting.
Cool Carl serves it over to Jeff, who hits it back to Mr. Orange Shirt.
Oh!
It's 22-21 now.
Just
One more
like-
point for the Scoutmasters. And if they score, it's 2 and out.
Guys, this is tense.
This is very tense.
2 and out. If they
Gavin
score right
here.
here, let's see what happens.
Oh, come on, one of you hit it. There we
Kendall
go.
hits it over the net. Back to Mr. Gray Shirt. Pop-Tart hits it. There's too many people hitting it all at once.
Don't-
Jeff sets it for Albina with
Oh
a
my
huge
God.
hit.
No,
Can it be in?
Oh!
And
By
the
Albina
staff
and
wins.
Kendall.
No!
Wow.
Wow, I hate everything. This is terrible.
No, that was amazing.
No.
Like,
I mean, it was terrible,
I'm
but
not-
it was amazing.
but what a final game of the season,
What a
guys.
final play.
I mean, major
We've got to
props.
start summer camp over. 8 more weeks.
All right, Mr. Cool Carl, the true Carl with a K.
That's right.
How did you feel about that amazing game tonight?
It was tough, man, but you know what? I believed we could win, but it was a really tough game.
Y'all did it. I mean, that was easily the closest game of the summer, and it was very, very tense to watch. I'm sure it was even tenser to play.
It was, man. Staff had me scared, but you know what? We came through.
Y'all did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one, guys.
As sad as it is that the staff has lost tonight, I've got to give major props to the Scoutmasters for this entire season, especially this week and week 1, bookending it with wins for y'all. Of course, taking a loss for the season, staff
But we
all
still
the way.
come out on top with the winning record.
Absolutely, 4-2. Not bad this year, but very good games. All the games to all you Scoutmasters out there. Thank you all so much for joining us here this year on the Camp Davie Chronicles volleyball coverage. Reporting every week, I've been
next
Zephaniah Wells.
I'm Ethan.
You've been Ethan.
I've been.
this is
No,
all-
I'm still Ethan.
Yes, you have, but this is like,
I used to be Langley.
And this has been
A great summer.
a great summer at Camp Davie Volleyball Crockett Chronicles Fun.
It's been a great summer to be a scout at Camp Davie
It
Crockett.
has. We will see you next year.